Hello everyone, this guy Super. Welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna get started on a really cool project that we laid the foundation blocks for in this episode. But first, I'm gonna check if we're actually live. This is the fastest I have ever played this. We're gonna get started. Yep, we are live and good to go. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, I have my I have my placement ready. But yeah, in the last episode, we placed down a very simple lava cauldron thingamajig. And in today's episode, the plan is to try and get this thing set up. This is a fully automatic auto smelter. You put in the items to get smelted in, you put in fuel, it goes through, comes back, gets sorted, the whole shebang. It's a very classic build. I thought I just wanted to over-engineer it a bit and make it like slightly more visual. As you can see, we have some hopper minecarts here, so that's pretty fancy. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, however, we need to first figure out the exact placement of this. So for that, oh, okay, actually, the first thing I am realizing we can actually bring this thing down a bit. Didn't mind this even because I want slightly lower possible. Because we are gonna have, can actually get a couple of blocks here. So if this is our dropper, it means that we need a chute that's big. That's that big, right? Flows across into some chests which can go here because I'll need a hopper line. So this is maybe a bit too close for my liking. Push it back a couple blocks, so that's fine. Now we know that part's gonna work. The next part is, this is for fuel, obviously. So we come through here, run through, fill up with some lava buckets, and then come back. And then ideally, we have to have a way to run up to there. Now, to there is a few blocks up here. That's what I need to figure out. Ideally, if I'm running down, I need stairs to start from somewhere here. I'm trying speed. Now, here is where I'm seeing an issue. I sort of want this to be in line with that, because that's also going to have a bit. So, we are going to have some problems here. Luckily, though, it seems like we are on track at this level, which is a good thing. However, what's a bad thing is that our redstone actually leaks out. Yeah, might not be too much of a problem. Don't mind it. Let's see if this one walk across. So if my stairs start from here and there, which wasn't a problem in the past, but I just realized it will be a problem because we don't have any way to get to it. I did not consider this. I do have the option of flipping this whole thing and building it on the other side, which I don't really want to do. If I build it on the other side, there's absolutely no option. But essentially, I would prefer if the top layer is that. Unless, of course, this could get a bit messy. I thought this would be the episode I would have planned perfectly and get started on instant. Clearly, no. Okay, narrowly missing that. You know what? It doesn't need to. Yeah, I sort of did want it to go up to the top level, but I don't mind it. Yeah, it'll be quite nice to see the redstone come out of this. So even might be able to drop this down an extra block. That will keep us somewhere around here. It would mean we don't have too much space for the actual build itself. Because I did want to build a slight expansion. This is actually going to have to be one solid block. Ah, that's not. Does suck a bit. Although, could have it here as well. I think this might be a bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Run down, jump. All right, that's good. So that's where we're going to start placing things. First up is something far more important. That is not in this chest, but it's all the resources we need. Well, there are all my things. This one, I want to see the material list. So, material list, I can ignore my concrete. Need a bunch of blocks, that's it. That I need. This is what I need. Actually, no, these are all the blocks I need. Ignore that, ignore that. Okay, so, for that as well. We need chests for storage and that's not an issue. Need detector rails, droppers, furnaces not an issue. Fence gates, pistons. But I need pistons. Oh yeah, for those two. Yeah, well, let's get started on this. Good news is we have had this running for a while. We do have that. Where my okay, let's see now. 2 hay bales. 2 target blocks. Sorted out. There has to be a better way to do this. Let's see the list, yeah? What? How? What is wrong with you? I am so confused. Oh, these are the blocks in the thing. Okay, my bad. Briefly very confused there. Now, do I have stone? I should remember that I have multiple ways. Stone! More redstone. Oops. Respectfully, oops. We have all the rails we could. I think One of the blocks required. I need these guys. I need a bunch of materials. Oh wow, that's expensive. Yeah, that's good. We have that, we have that. I'm gonna need to make a bunch more later. Let's make 6 torches. Why not that? Too many rails, honestly. Rail. Okay, we now need to solve some of these guys. Bunch of hoppers, pistons. Need a few pistons. Ooh. Pistons. 9 copper. But enough. This is make 4 for now. I think would be enough. Oh yeah, I need some fence gates. I need a lot of hoppers. Okay, fine. That I can do. I need 2 fence gates. That's the right one. I forgot what else I needed. I needed a but I need a lot of iron as well. Let's convert all of these into chests and then craft it. Oh, it's good to have this. Alrighty. We have all the things we need. Just, actually, you know what? I don't need to check. I can. You know, I can't. I forgot about that. I'm also beginning to feel the need for our first use of the smelter. The reason I came here is I was hoping we had some extra some stone bricks. Those are mossy. I do not want mossy. Yeah, we'll see what needs to be done. Okale, as a good friend of mine would say. What are you? Are you a block of redstone? Yes, you are. I keep forgetting how annoying this thing can get, but let's get started with it. Okay, so quick stream check. Absolutely nobody. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so first up, so this is an auto dropper system that we'll need for much later. I wish I knew what books were. It's gonna be quite problematic because I can't actually see. Forget about it. Um, character. This one first. Target block. Target block. There. Proper. Oh, that's a absolutely perfect start, by the way. Absolutely glorious start. Can I say so myself? Hmm. Popper is running into this now. That goes there. Oops. Sectorial there. This one here. Oh, was that not? Oh, it did. It. Okay, awesome. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh god, I just realized how bright that was. Being blinded. Um, oh, that goes. That there, there. Quickly just make sure that everything's working. It's highly possible that this is actually around, which I'm honestly not too flustered. Okay, great. So this is actually level one. This is the entirety of our collection system. Sorted out perfectly. Now we have to construct level 2, or level dos is all the way up there. So I have a few blocks, run up here. What I haven't thought of is what blocks are we going to be using for transportation? Basically, moving. What is a good block for rails? Because obviously, you want tracks. Spruce is usually really, really good for this. I think I'm going to go and get myself some spruce. Spruce is normally a really good block for this guy. We are using another. Oh, wait, I had spruce on me the time. Jeez. Key, thing, grab that. See where things. So, do this. Spruce. Back there. Okay, maybe. No? So this is where hard rail here, ordinary rail here, for that, fixed rail here. Reason for all of this is, oh, I should actually use some MR. Check this. Okay. So here we have a comparator click. There we don't slide block or ticker, 4 tick delay there. Where are my repeaters now? Forward, okay. Everything here should be okay. Except that of course this guy will be annihilated that way. Side, yeah, move. These brackets that out later. Okay, cool. Now set that is our next layer. Need is okay. And that would be selected. Our next layer. Oh wait, what of this? Hey, infinite wisdom. Decided to interesting piece of redstone. I probably will never end up using, but I thought it would be new. Okay, awesome. Where do I need? Hey, do I have that block? Oh yeah, yeah. It's a bad sign. Yeah, we are back. Back with Adoos. Yeah. Come on. See things. Yeah. The hard rail. Normal rail. Rail. Parallel. Yeah. Oh yes. Hooks. That. Uh, Very odd position. Right below where I am. Um. There. Yeah. Uh, okay, great. So we do actually sort of. Certain. But second. Okay. See there. But not that. Um, Chests. Add. Mm-hmm. Hoppers. More hoppers. Back. Mm-hmm. Ingots. One. Ingot hopper. Right one. For that. And then. Awesome. So just like that, actually really now hope that the minecart hoppers themselves, that's gonna suck quite a bit. Check them slightly better. Yep, of course. Did I expect any? Alrighty. Righty then. Say. Really need better blocks though. I really don't want to reconstruct this with different set of blocks. Yeah, this seems a bit too basic. Should have thought about the block palette a long time before, but I didn't get around to it. How do I have an average view duration equal to my stream length? I do not have any. Tell me, YouTube, what do you mean by this? Anyway, so loads of errors there, but what we are more interested in is this section. This is a tiny bit of extra redstone. Here, it's not too hard. Might be able to do this myself. But certain I remember what is happening. What's here? Oh, okay. So let's pizza. What is above me? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, that should be it. Slabs over. Oh. Rocks. Vectorial. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I did not, in fact, pick. Oh, these are all hardware. Yeah, I forgot about it. It was a bit silly. The can make me sell turrets and block. These look quite cool. Okay, so okay, now comes the interesting part. Oh, I actually had one of the hoppers there. Okay, so here's where I am going to change plans for this thing. Need a handful of these first. Also need hoppers. 4 will be sufficient. What do I need? Need one there, one there. Four of them there. And okay, where do I have the furnaces? Furnaces all pointing this way. Right? Out of chests? No, yeah. Yeah. So far, quite good. A bit more iron. Forward. Still definitely iron. Needs some iron and it needs some gold actually. Oh, something horrifying actually happened in between episodes. I completely forgot about it. Um, two stacks of it. Hope I can actually just fly by. So what happened? So something happened here. I am not entirely certain what, but our entire collection floor for our mob farm has vanished. Now, personally, I think it might be fire. I have a slight suspicion that the fire from here just expanded upward, which is horrible for us. Because I really don't understand how it spread through the water. But yeah, at least briefly, we do not have services of this thing running. Till I can actually figure out a better block to put in here instead of leaves of flammable. So yeah, that happened. So it's basically I was AFK, and well, that happened. So well, that sucks. However, oh, you know what I can do? I can just check this back. Need to move these campfires. These campfires will find a new. At the smelter. One of the other reasons I actually come here was for a butt ton more chests. Ah! I just went straight into that. Yeah, let's see now. So many more chests. Such a good decision to build that level. Let's make all of these into chests. That's how we roll. Okay, so first up, we need one of our cards. Hoppered. Now that we have hoppers in our minecarts, we need to some necessary changes to this. So we actually do more deeper minecarts. Sorry, hoopers. Uh, 8 of them specifically. 9 here. Now start seeing some. This is not going to get locked up. Sure. Okay. So these are for items. This is for uh, the fuel. What I wanted to check very I haven't done this is if I place you and you here, it doesn't seem to it doesn't seem to lock it, which is awesome for us because what I now need is I need 2 lots of hardware. What am I low on? Oh, okay, sticks. Two lots of hardware. Exactly how much we so yeah. Box. Is that and apparently that wow. You're brilliant sometimes. Okay, now I came up what people might go on to consider one of the greatest ideas that Minecrafters have ever had. So they're actually waterlogged rails so that stuff happens. Hell yeah. Now, what stuff is gonna happen, you ask? That first I need. I do not have the right color glass. Do I have the right color dye? I most certainly not. I am. Short on time. Slip this off. Fly out into the ocean. Maybe. Hello, my quarry. Okay, I am picking up your junk. Don't need too much of it. Just need. Yeah, I'll go with black glass. Ah, so sad. I need to start building the outsides of some. And now they're just plain. Okay, the ox. So, they're back. They're back. Why am I back? I've completely forgotten what I had set out to do. You get back. What do I not need? I will not need any more redstone. I do not know why I keep ending up with bamboo. Yes, I know exactly why I end up with bamboo. Don't need you, don't need you. Certainly don't need. Need to craft up a bunch of extra blocks going ahead. But for now, need put these buckets for two. And I need my. You know what I can do? I can be smart. Said that I was way too proud of how I said that. Is that a bit of glass? Couple of lots of black glass. The thing is going to be very clear now. I mean, there is a cool thing about this is that I can actually expand this. There is nothing stopping me from going forward. I just put forward temporarily. Okay, now here is why I said. Huh? Yeah, this is water. See? Let's put that. Convert each one of these. And let's add hard rails in here. So that they are waterlogged. Now, what waterlogging lets me do is it lets me slow down Minecraft. So Minecraft runs through here. Normally it puts one item in each, but in this scenario it puts two items in. So in one trip, it actually does four. It's slightly better because you don't want this running around permanently. It's just a small little fix, honestly. But now, here's the thing. That is to connect up with this. See? I see? Hope you do. Um, Let me see what I am not about to change the block. I'm too scared. Because it is annoying. Stairs. Stay there. Stay there. Aha! It is in fact going towards the wrong block. I want to be. That is why. That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted this to connect down here so that I wouldn't have the snow. Fortunately, so it's kind of better. Get it up and yeah, I knew that I was making a mistake. I wasn't able to resist the correct way to do it. Basically, I needed to turn first. So I needed to turn first. Then I needed to go down, which is simple. It isn't too hard. I have no idea why that was. Okay. Either way, much better. Just enough to be small over here to properly. How much did I just? Actually, nothing. I'm a genius. I somehow didn't lose any. Okay, great. Oh, I love how close these are. However, still gonna have to keep this temporary there. Yes. I don't like how that's looking. Pick up that. Because unfortunately, I can't make this any. I just don't like the idea. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick that book. Instead, pick that. That. We have room. That looks like we do. Like we just barely do. So this should have. And pick this. Awesome. Absolutely lovely, fantastic superlatives all around. Because unfortunately, I really can't make this thing, you know. I do want. Ooh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Awesome. That is technically just curious. Actually, I don't think I'm curious about it. I really like how this thing looks. Thing is, with the stairway, I am not going to see most of this. That's a bit of an issue. I'm not too fussed about it. But it would be nice to have, it would have been to see it. But I'm fine with it. However, we now have the ridiculously tough task of deciding how, which is not something I'm looking for. However, although few other words. Let me just quickly do this. Oh, we are not yet done. Stop it! What is wrong with you? I will annihilate you. We aren't yet, we aren't yet done. I need a that. I don't remember if ice breaks. I don't know if that is that it doesn't break. Ever. Why did I use so much glass? Need another glass. Let's build this up first. Here you go. Thing is, that is the next goal. So if I place a water block here, that is the highest it can go. And me too. Pineapple. Am I out again? Um, then it will. Completely pointless. would prefer this thing to always be productive. This would give my operations props a nightmare. Hence Minecraft. So these here, scaffolding. I'm losing a lot of that. Hey, we will have solid blocks there. Now, what is really bugging, I think it would be if there was someone watching, is how dark things are. Oh, what is the best way to light up something? I just realized I used wood here and I wasn't. Uh, Yikes. Oops. Ouch. I think for now. That is this here and some storage down here. What I shall do is, do I have an absolute bazillion? As you can see, this is not the fastest. I can smell burnt milk. Should I be concerned? I think not. Either way, what I'm going to do here, make 4 stacks of sticks. No, 2 stacks. I just want to see this in action because, as I said, quite cool, quite cool. So yeah, what we need to do is we go to dual layer. It's this one. Did I make the brilliant mistake of not putting my rails back? No, stop! Right? Hello there, sire. What need ye be? Blue eyes. Pines, blue orchids, melon seeds. Well, I have everything. I could trade a bunch of my avials for a few. This is a new problem I have not run into. But because what? 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 I'm so confused now. Looking at this. Well, well, well. Seems we have some problems. Good thing I have the simplest solution. It's not even enough. Okay. That really sucks though. It's really quite cool. Okay, uh, that are I'm really hoping that's age. Ouch. Oh, there we go. It's working. Thank the Lord for that. Okay, now I can do this. Now you can see the slowing down. Oh, yeah, this is just getting started. It's gonna take some time. Even though it is going 4 times normal focus, it's still quite slow. Normal minecart speed, sorry. Sorry, no. Normal furnace speed. I just want to see this thing go back. I just wanted a normal automated system. It wasn't hijacking my old furnace. This is quite the build. Should go back a second now, right? I have my two hoppers here. Reason unless I have forgotten something. I've sworn this was faster in my redstone testing. Ah, there we go. There, it's getting loaded off. Takes a couple of moments. Set off. Ah! They have all missed the hopper. Oh my god, that's such a random edge case. Oh no, what? I think it was so strong. It sent my poor box into the next level. But yeah, that's it really. Yeah, so at 23, which is six items basically, it gets sent off. And loads. This time, working perfect. Oof. Okay, that took me way too much time. Now, now, we have an interesting second problem. That is weather. I want to figure out how this thing is going to look. Oh, you know what? I have made the horrifying discovery that, yep, this cannot be flowing lava, can it? Looks that way. Yep, it can't be flowing lava. I think I checked that. It's been embarrassing. Used to get rid of. I was a bit concerned because I knew I had been here for a while. It didn't make sense for it to take this long. Out of food. Or so much bread. Okay, it's definitely a bread farm. Yes. Fall into lava. One of these blocks isn't full. Not sure which one. Okay, so now it's just these two guys. Alright, let's go. Absolutely perfect. So now I have this thing doing its stuff. I'm and this unfortunately I currently an eyesore. I definitely think I can make this look quite good. We also need to figure out a good way to get up and down here. So much work to be done. Either way, I think what makes a bit of sense for me is to do some basic blocking off with white concrete, which I think I do have. Do I have a substantial amount? I'm not sure. I might actually be running out of. How much time do we actually have? Just been streaming for an hour. Honestly, wasn't expecting this project to get up so fast. There is another project that I've been meaning to do, and that is something that's like a companion project to this. That is the Great Big Kelp Farm, which the point of the Big Kelp Farm is it needn't be big. Uh, that does mean that I have on kelp. There's nothing much that really needs to be done. Okay. Kelp can grow to a maximum of even if so the thing is my current kelp design will work even if the kelp farm is ridiculously slow. It doesn't need to be really fast. Um, yeah, I'm just thinking about what would be the ideal way to do. Advantage that I will have is that I can actually have, since this is the sort of landing area for the thing, I can have parallel path goes off towards the kelp area. Hmm. I can actually have my kelp storage, kelp farm right here. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh my god, I've got such horrid headache. He said, don't need a very fast farm. Need a farm. That's it. You know what? I think I have a better gauge of how big I should. Right now, I mean, I do want it to be visible. Even if I make this 20 blocks tall, I need the glass to build it. I do not, in fact, have the glass to build it. I need 80 blocks. I have 80 blocks, which is just sufficient for 4 pillars. Isn't even big enough to build one. Horrid situation we're having here. Oh, fix that by going and mining a bunch of sand. There is something I want to do first. Get some light emission stuff. And that should actually. There is there. Yeah, it's quite obvious when you have stuff. I need a competitor here as well. Something. Hmm. Huh? This is very weird. Wait, what is even happening here? He becomes because I do not position. some reason, this is... Oh, buzz off you. I am... Get off. Oh lord, this is not very safe. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I actually do have methods and stuff. I do have a bunch of jacket potatoes. But let's see what I can store. That's why I couldn't hear anything. Hmm. Hmm. No clue what that. Hmm. 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 Now what I'm actually slightly concerned about is back in. Huh. There you go. A very weird edge case. I know the reason why I never ran into this. Oh, I know what exactly. I know exactly what the problem is. I will be forced. I didn't mean for this to happen. Where are you? Oh, I get your invisibility cloak. No idea. That's what happens if you mess with it. So I know what the problem is. Uh, not good. It's really not. Huh. I don't know. This is an issue. So basically, of the last two items, what seems to be happening is a really interesting edge case, which is this detector rail is actually locking up this hopper. So this hopper doesn't suck items above. But the hope is when new items flow in and this one sets off, this one empties. Basically, what that unfortunately means is that this hopper doesn't empty out very well. Because in spite of this being here, yeah, I mean, the hopper minecart isn't able to detect items from above. So you can see these ones are always empty. But now this empties out. It does give enough time for me to just about 8 items and I then exit. And yeah, now it's back to being locked. Which is an unfortunate thing to happen. Yeah, you also end up with a handful of items there. But that's fine, I'm really not accepted. But yeah, that is an issue that needs solving. However, the more pressing issue that does need solving is the complete lack of a building around us. The redstone that I do have here, side hills, corner stone back. And these are all the items I craft with. Other excesses. There. I need to get rid of chests. Chests don't need dyes. Do I have a better organics? I don't know at this point. Chests or box. Now what do you need? Absolute upload plus. Need a lot of sand. Oof, what an invention. It's weird. Oh yeah, that reminds me I did have to You're gonna have to do a very long resource gathering. So, because basically I need to make that hole a lot bigger. Oh, I realized I have sandstone. Infinite sandstone. Surely not infinite, like a good chunk of sandstone. Strict. Okay, let's see. I have 4 stacks, which would make the 8 stacks of concrete that I will most probably require. Just want to get a couple more stacks of sand and a couple stacks. Oh, I did throw out my bread, didn't I? Yeah, that sounds like a very smart thing. I might be in trouble. I might, I might starve here. Actually, just made this trip without any eatables. Oh boy, not a good thing. Can't really live and wouldn't mind killing that sheep again. Terrible, 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 terrible. I, oh. Oh, also grass. I have myself a little bit of grass because 20% hundreds. I promised I said I wouldn't do this, but it's all in the name of terraforming. Okay, now I cannot run. That is terrible because I have about 500 bucks to run. But you know what I do have? I have a secret weapon. try and not run as much as possible. And that's it. Time save. Now we shall. Yes, we can. Down. Look, don't look, and we are back. Awesome. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I had a plan for this, right? And the plan was. Oh, I have forgotten what the plan was. Okay. That's it. That's that. It's a 5 block gap. Now one here. Okay. Oh, look at how green that is. That is so green. Wait a second. I want a 3 block. No, I wanted a 5 block. So I did. And yeah, if it's at the same level. Hmm. Side. 3, 4. It's so cool. Really cool. So green. Hello. Um, I was thinking of something else. Yes, I want to quickly head off the other. This. Firstly, back to the end. Why are you still here? You are the one that killed me, aren't you? Don't look at any of them. Head on back. I don't think I have a bed. Yeah, I don't have a bed. I don't have a bed here though. Just remember to reset my spawn point. Oh, come on. Wow, that's bad. Where is my big lad? Big man. This thing? This is enough. I don't think it'll. Guys. Yeah. Back to obscurity. Go. And back. Get 2 mending books. And only get 1. That is cruel. That's very cruel. Wait, what? Daylight. Wonder what I should actually get. Hmm. Pretty good one. That's also a really good one. It's clearly the one that's struggling the most, isn't it? Probably get it on the shovel considering how much I'm using. Axe, really not using it too. Oh well. I forgot to reset my spawn. So Walters, welcome to the family. I want to take this out for a test run. Because I don't remember what they do actually. Uh, Definitely need to go mining as well. So much stuff to do. Oh no no no! Come back! Come back! Come back! I need spawned. on, I can do this. Oh, I cannot do this, in fact. There is one more. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Way too many Endermen. Huh? Okay, obviously the easiest way to check this does comes back. Um, Now, what I don't remember is what was channeling. Specifically, is channeling the thing that makes you fly. It's not. That can only mean one thing. This is the thing that channels lightning. Hello there. I really didn't want to kill anything on this planet, but you've sometimes got to test it. It's also very good to just have leather in general because I need it for maps. That's actually my restriction on. Okay, so fortunately, I have the opportunity. I have potential. Smelter 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 stacks of sand. 6. Oh, yeah, there you saw the etiquette. There's some of the old stone getting smelted up. But yeah, we have buckets are to come back soon enough. Let's see, it's gonna get really annoying. Very high possibility of something, but it's fine. All I know is it's just gonna smell things up really long. Now, unfortunately, what this does mean, I need to figure out how to make this thing look good. This is gonna be an entire problem of its own. Once we have this, we can possibly smelt up some clay. Use the clay to fill that up. This one though, slowly but steady, but and steady. Actually, just quite slow. I'm not sure about how steady. But yeah. Just honestly, just a wee bit too tired to get into the actual construction of the big building that goes around this. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This beats guys, and I'm Hatso Shop now. See you in the next live stream or the next video, whichever comes first. Toodles.